Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca back at the Church of Chewbacca, and today we're going to go over the 10th Inning Showdown. This is the 10th Inning Showdown tutorial. We're going to go over each of the mini missions, the mini showdown, as well as the final showdown. I'll break them all down for you, tell you how you go about beating each of these mini missions, what pitchers you're going to face, and what batters you're going to face if you are a pitcher. As well as we'll go over some of the difficulty, some of the perks, and then at the very end here, we'll go over what my squad looks like at the end here. Some of these missions are kind of hit and miss. They're not bad, they're not great. It's just you only get like one inning to do them, or you only get like one at bat to do them. So you just have to make sure you hit on those whenever you get a chance. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. Before we go over this 10th inning showdown, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys think about this 10th inning showdown, as well as hit the notification bell so you know whenever I'm uploading more videos. Let's get into it. So the first mini mission we have here is The Journey Begins. This entire 10th inning program is pretty much about Ken Griffey Jr. for the most part. There's some other minor storylines in here or there, but this is The Journey Begins. It's about Ken Griffey Jr. He got a double in his very first game in the major leagues. So with your showdown squad, tally one extra base hit in one inning. The pitcher wasn't that great of a pitcher. I just did not get a double. I think I had like 4 hits, couldn't get an extra base hit, couldn't get a home run, couldn't get a triple, nothing like that. This was only for one final showdown run. It was also on rookie. The next mini mission is The Kid Gets His. This is based off of Ken Griffey Jr. as well on rookie difficulty, 2 final showdown runs. In this mini mission, you're going to have to face the Common Dunn card. He's a pitcher for the Seattle Mariners. Pretty easy mission to score the 2 runs in 2 innings. I mean, if it's on rookie, you're facing a Common. You should be able to smack the ball around, especially with the lineup that you already have. For 2 final showdown runs on rookie, as I've already mentioned. Next up, you have the Marvelous Mariners. On rookie difficulty, get 2 final showdown runs. You have a 1-run lead in the bottom of the 9th. Personally, I didn't draft any pitchers when I did this. They give you a common pitcher, but you're doing it on rookie, and you face Ken Griffey Jr., Jay Bunner, and Nelson Cruz. Those are the only 3 guys I faced. Just close it out on rookie, don't blow the save, and easy 2 final showdown runs. I think this is one of the easier missions because you're playing on rookie, and pitching on rookie, just keep the ball low, mix your pitches. Next is Show Me the Way, and for this one you have to get 8 total base hits in 3 innings without giving up 2 runs. It's on veteran difficulty. The first time the difficulty bumps up from rookie to veteran. You need 2 final showdown runs, and you are facing Sonny Gray from the Cincinnati Reds. It's 85 overall pitcher. He's a diamond. He just threw the ball a little bit hard. I would just focus up, make sure you follow the PCI, try to hit balls high up in the zone so you can get some extra base hits to make these 8 total bases a little bit easier. Next is number 600. This is based off of Ken Griffey Jr.'s 600th home run. Tally 1 home run in 1 inning with your showdown squad. Essentially, you get 3 guys up, start with your leadoff, see if you can hit a bomb. You are facing Male from the Cincinnati Reds. He's a right-handed pitcher. I believe he's like a 76 or 74 overall. I just couldn't hit a home run. I did get a double here, so it's a little bit difficult because if you don't get the home run, you don't get the home run. But I will go in here and try it. It's only 1 inning. The first showdown is versus Andrew Miller, and it's his henchman card. It's the prime version of Andrew Miller. Pretty good pitcher. You're going to have a man on first base, and it starts off with your leadoff hitter. You have to score 3 runs because you're starting with a 2-run deficit. Just focus up. Andrew Miller is a reliever, so work the count. He'll get fatigued, and then he'll start to hang his slider and fastball, and you should be able to hit him on veteran difficulty. Next, we have Mr. Home Run. This is about Ralph Kiner, and essentially, you have to get 4 total base hits in 2 innings. Not too bad at all. You're facing Joe Musgrove for 2 final showdown runs on veteran. Musgrove doesn't throw the ball too hard or anything like that, so pretty easy matchup for you here. Then the Fearless Leader. This is talking about McKenzie Gore. He's had ridiculous success in the minors. You want to tally 1 run without striking out or giving up 1 run in 2 innings. Once again, I think he pitched to 1 batter to me. I hit a home run. Just manufacture a run. If you have to use some stealing tactics to steal a base to get that run, by all means, get a man on first base as fast. When if the guy on first base isn't fast, pinch run for him, get him to third base, just hit a sac fly in the first inning. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But try to get a runner on base early so you don't have to go 2 innings to try to score this run. The circumstance, you're facing Andrew Miller. You have to tally 1 run in one inning. It's the same prime Andrew Miller that you faced in this previous mini mission. It's on veteran for 2 final showdown runs. I believe any of these mini missions can switch at the second half here, so you can get like the circumstance where Mr. Home Run is and vice versa. And then the final showdown is versus the Padres. It's going to be against McKenzie Gore. He's a left-handed pitcher. And honestly, Andrew Miller's a left-handed pitcher, so you really want to gear your lineup towards hitting left-handed pitchers. And I think that's really big. Whenever you're making your lineup, make it 4 guys that smash lefties. Now that we've gone all the way to the final showdown, kind of explained who you're going to face and kind of how to build your lineup, let's go look at my lineup and see what I have going for me. So my lineup, as you can see, I have Ralph Kiner. He has a great stick. I'm not a huge fan of his actual swing per se, but he's a Pirate. I think he's a pretty valuable card here. Then obviously pick Ken Griffey Jr. In the first round of the initial draft, you're going to have the option to pick Ken Griffey Jr. and a bunch of bronzes. Obviously, you're picking Ken Griffey Jr. Nelson Cruz is a really good stick. Eugenio Suarez, absolute monster. Unfortunately, he hits righties a little bit harder than he hits lefties, but he has better contact versus lefties. Then this Kyle Lewis. If you get this Kyle Lewis Player of the Month card here, pick him up. He has contact versus lefties only 74, but he's 101 power versus lefty. Obviously, I have Adam Dunn. He helps when you're facing some of the righties, but against lefties, he's not that great. Castellanos is another guy that crushes lefties. And you have James McCann. Has good contact versus lefties, not the best power in general. Edwin Encarnacion's a good pickup. Eric Davis isn't a bad pickup, even though he has bad contact. The big thing about this silver Eric Davis is he's 97 speed, so you can use him as a pinch runner. Dylan Moore is an all-around decent hitter. And then Jesse Winker, another guy that absolutely rakes. If you can get his diamond card from the Player of the Month or Tops Now, I can't remember which one it is, pick him up because that card is absolutely filthy. On our bench, we really don't have anything. Not on our bench. We don't really have like any guys just sitting in the inventory. And then for pitching, I didn't pick any pitchers. They do give you, like I said, bronze cards for your closer and for your starters. So I would just roll with those because you really only have to pitch on rookie difficulty when it matters. So there's no really point on picking any pitchers, to be honest with you. Guys, that's going to wrap up the tutorial for this final showdown. It's much shorter than the other ones. I think you guys can easily knock this out. If you fail submissions, don't worry about it. Just give it a go. There's also a lot of good rewards down this path. So if you want to like grind this 10th inning showdown, I don't think it's a bad one to grind. You can easily get like 3 balling as a habit packs, some headliners at the end here if you do this McKenzie, as well as a bunch of packs all down the line of getting this 10th inning program showdown done here. And just remember, you complete this showdown and you're going to get those 70 points towards Griffey, which is really why you guys are playing it in the first place, at least initially. Guys, good luck on this showdown. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know down below. I'll help you guys out as much as I can. You guys have a great day and be safe.